A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruhu wa na'udzu billahi min syururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina may yahdihillahu fala mudhillalah wa may yudlil fala hadiyalah. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarikalah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh la nabiyya ba'da. Tsumma qala Allah ta'ala fil Qur'anil Karim, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Fa bi ayyi ala'i rabbikuma tukadziban. Amma ba'd. Praise be to Allah, the Lord of the world, the King of the kings, the creator of everything, who has given us the mercy and blessing until we can still feel the beauty of Islam. Salat and salam to our leader, to our prophet, to our messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has brought us from the darkness to the likeness, from the bad moral to the good moral. Okay, before entering the discussion, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Lauhul Mahfuz. I was born in Makassar, 12 October 2002. My father's name is Salahuddin. My mother's name is Nurtina. I am the first of 3 siblings. I have 2 young sisters. Okay. I want to talk about my activities during the COVID-19 pandemic. So, during pandemic times, I always helped my mother with household chores, either in the form washing, cooking, drying, and etc. Sometimes I also go for refreshment with my family, and sometimes I and my family stay in touch with other families. However, only my father didn't participate because my father was working in Jayapura. But our communication has never been interrupted. We always call or video call with handphone each other. Sometimes too, I help my young siblings in learning, and sometimes we are playing together. But sometimes during a pandemic, I often sleep or don't do something because boredom. But I don't forget to always worship. During a pandemic, many things are limited by the government, so that makes some saturated, especially me. So I hope all of us always pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala so that the pandemic will pass. So that we can do many useful things. Talking about activities, every morning I clean the house both inside and outside. Sometimes too I wash cars and motor bicycle. After my work is done, I take a break in the afternoon. I take dry clothes that have been washed in the morning and fold them with my mother and my sister. In the afternoons, I sometimes stay in my room when I don't have homework. What I do is do my homework, my chores, or play the laptop PC. At at night, sometimes I give my mother a message with my young siblings, my young sister, and then continue the unfinished task in the afternoon. Talking about lectures, so during the pandemic period, the lecture system is carried out during or online. Do the government regulation is prohibited face to face with each other in order to prevent the spread of COVID-19. So sometimes I go to collect using a cell phone, handphone or laptop at home or outside the house. During a pandemic, I prefer to stay at home to help with my homework, my chores, than to take a walk outside. Unless there is something important to do outside the house, then I will go out. Sometimes too, I exercise in the morning, such as running, exercising, and etc. Likewise in the afternoon, if at all possible. Okay, maybe that's all I can say. I can talk in this time. Less and more, I apologize. Please forgiven. And in the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.